friends to the Beaver Dam. Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. I feel like absolute doo-doo garbage, but hey, we got to make sure that we get perks for our Twitch subscribers. So we are going to make sure that we are doing everything we can to stream every single day, regardless of what's happening. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. That's about right there. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Well, let's turn down the game volume a bit. Have it really loud from the last game I was playing. Okay, let's blast through our dailies. How is everyone doing here in the wonderful Beaver Dam? Now we rage. Very nice. Hey, Instinct, welcome, welcome, my friend. Hey, Captain, thank you for the well wishes, my friend. Hey, Rob. Yeah, no, I'm not going to Denny's when I'm developing a cold. Let's go challenges. I want to say just did tenacity. Brain's not working too well today. That's rough. Black Hammer. Are you the one that gave it to me? Hey, Scoodle. Welcome, welcome. Got my red box today. Oh, like your red crate. My brain immediately went to like the movie renting service. I was like, what do you mean? I understand now. Okay. Ooh, this account might get our 1,000 crystal free character. See if we can get a good character for the damn free to play. Come on. There we go. Ugh. The good news is I got a job today. It's not a great job, but it's a job. It'll put food on the table until I can finish my IT certification. And it's a really easy job. Thank you, Draco. So, Territory Battle Raid Conquest has been kicking me up and down, left and right. Yeah, that's fair. That's 100% fair. $330 for Hondo. That would be so sad on the damn free to play. Working at Denny's? No, absolutely not. Working for food, like a restaurant, unless it's like an upscale place where I get to, you know, be a cook or a server, and like an upscale place is kind of off my list for like permanently. That's not what I wanted. Okay, this one's gonna have to go over here. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be right here. Marin. Who's that really close? Seer? I'm not really worried about Seer. I'd rather have a character that's for a team that I'm currently using. So we're going to use all our energy on this first. What about the Beaver Dam? Damn good refreshments, damn good eats, the damn good time. Dude, if I could own my own restaurant, I would. I really wish that the restaurant business wasn't such a rocky slope, because I would love to like one day fund a restaurant. I know I don't have the necessary qualifications for something like a restaurant, but I do have a okay sense of taste, in my opinion, and you know, I would love to you know, have something along those lines. That was a dream of mine when I was a kid, was to become a cook. I'm not a big fan of the atmosphere of, like, you know, restaurants, though. We gotta hurry, because if we're gonna have time to do anything, we're gonna have to get through our dailies. Yeah, oh, I hate it too. Madness, 100%. I worked in a restaurant for a while. Yeah, I mean, I've worked at McDonald's, I've worked at Taco Bell, I've worked at a local pizza joint. Like, I've worked at, like, plenty of places that are food-based. And I'm just, you know, I don't know. I really enjoyed working for the pizza place. It was good pizza. It was a solid working environment. You know, it was, you know, they weren't ripping people off. And so just overall, it was just a great experience. And I loved, you know, making pizzas. And so it was a lot of fun. Like, we made them from scratch, from like the dough all the way up to, like, you know, in the morning we'd make all the dough, prep all the ingredients and everything, and then we'd kind of go from there. And so, like, you know, all the salads were cut fresh each day, and it was awesome. I miss working there. If they paid better, or if I owned the place, I would be down for it. We did those. We did that. For pizza, local spot. Where I'm from, Alaska, there's not a lot of chains around, so it's mostly local spots. Your servers, Shmeh. I'm good with people, and so I don't mind the whole service industry, but I don't like people as well. Like, I'm good with people, I don't like people. I think there's a lot of people who, you know, they aren't the best people when it comes to interacting with strangers. And I think it's, you know, it's interesting. It's $1 million restaurant train. I mean, yeah, fair. The job that I have, by the way, Instinct, to answer your question, it's literally just working for Walmart while I finish my IT certification. So I'll literally just be listening to music. And compared to my last job, it's going to be the easiest breeze of all time. Revert to monkey. Gosh, we are having zero luck on hard nodes today. So my friend works at Walmart. Yeah, like, even if I were to go from like a level of like they're doing if I were to do like the actual stocking of shelves, which I'm not, I didn't get hired in that capacity. If I was just to do the stocking of shelves thing, my last job was stocking shelves for Pepsi, and our overall requirement was that it was a 100 cases every hour, which is roughly a pallet and a quarter every hour, and Walmart's pace is about a third of that. And so, like, even if I were to join in on that side, it would be such an easy job compared to my last job. Like, I'd be profusely sweating like every single day at my last job. To the damn fine Walmart. How'd you know? Yeah, I'm a greeter. Did construction jobs just to avoid working in restaurants? Honestly, that's not better. What would I serve at my restaurant? Ooh, that is an excellent question. It would either have to be some place that does like really good meat items. Have I already? Yep, already been deployed. Okay, I gotta do my combat missions on here. So like, even if it's just like a nice steakhouse, I'd love to do a nice steakhouse. I'd also like to do any kind of specific like specialty ethnic food. Like, I think it'd be really cool to have like a sushi place that you own, or a ramen place. In a perfect world, I have a ramen joint, because ramen joints are one of those ones. For getting us started, 1 of 10. 1 of 10 what? That popped up, but I don't know what it's referring to. I don't know why the Prime sub didn't show up, but thank you for the Prime sub, my friend. But ramen is one of those places where there's 1,000,001 ramen places nowadays, but all of them suck. And it drives me nuts, because if you can find a good ramen place, it's some of the best comfort food you could possibly have. But most of the places I've been to have just been absolutely awful. And I would love to, you know, have a solid place. Oh, there it is. Now it's popped up. Okay. Welcome, my friend, back to the damn elite. Damn fine ramen. Oh, yeah. No, I don't actually greet people. Y'all, that was a joke. Hey, Death. Nice. What would my specialty ramens be named? The Angry Beaver. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't even know what I would call them at all. Oh, you gotta know they're gonna be puns. It's all gonna be puns. The miso-based ramen is definitely gonna be called Miso Hungry. Like, it just has to. Relic ramen. 3 Amplify Agonies, 2 weak spots, and 2 emissions. Yeah, that sounds really gross. Inquisitors and Lord Vader. 2 of the, you know, least looked forward to farms in the game. Moi Moi Noodles. Call it Gungan Grub. Let's see. AoE one-shots everything. Oh yeah, no, like Inquisitors are great in Conquest with Amplify Agni, especially with what is it called? It just went away. Whatever the one is that makes it so healers and supports deal tons of damage. Yes, Captain Amazing. Yes, I am. These are all 3 of my accounts. I don't think I have another thing. What's closer? This one? Okay, we'll deploy there. Yeah, sure. Okay, last time we didn't do this and it ended up killing us, so we're gonna hit that. Let's give that to Anakin because he's definitely gonna die off. Sure, hit the AoE. Just keep going for him. Just keep basicking. Bad stun. Bad stun. Ooh, can that kill him off? And that's it. We win. Zealous Ambition. There we go. Are you controlling them while looking at your Streamlabs? So I have 3 monitors set up, and so I've got a monitor over here for my Streamlabs. I've got my primary monitor, and then I have my chat monitor. So this is where I have chat as well as where I have my my Discord. So my Streamlabs is over on my other side, so I can check it just in case for things. Because I have I stream to both Twitch and YouTube, and so I have to have both stream chats open. Otherwise, it's going to be funky because multi-chats don't work very well for some reason. So, yeah. Nice, John Bryan. That's what I like to hear. Really slow burning this. Andor tomorrow? Yes, planning on it. I mean, I don't have to be conscious to watch Andor with you guys, right? Because I don't know how sick I'm going to be tomorrow. I don't think I really have a team for Zepho. Unfortunately, they had me use my stuff. Executor, and then it's you use Razor Crest, you, and then have all of you guys. And just for fun, I'm gonna bring in oof, John Bryan. But hey, they went to a good cause. Let's just make sure that we have an attempt on this. DTP kills? DTP. I'm confused. What's DTP? Would you like to know it? What is this T and what is this game, AJ? Okay. DMs. What about DMs? You want me to play this? Here's the question, though. Is this transformative work? Am I going to get copyright struck for this? Has Arnold played this on one of his streams yet? Death Trooper Peridia. Hey, Death. No, not Death. Who is it? Someone's mentioned it. Yeah, no, Death. Do you have the Zeta on Talzin? Because with the Death Trooper Peridia, if you have Talzin lead Zeta, him like dying, and then when you basic, you bring him back, and then he dies again, counts as him getting kills. And so literally all you have to do is play on any match until he dies off, and then hit auto basic, and then watch it go. Like that's it. That's all you got to do. It slaps, so I wouldn't see Arnold posting if it was copyrighted. But that's the thing, is there's not really a great way to know until after you post it. Even so, you can still get copyright struck. Dang. Sounds like some pretty hot tea, my friend. Oh, you're gonna try and run against all first order. Dude, I don't know what it is about this current conquest, but I'm getting like all the same people. It's literally just like I've gotten Star Killer and I've gotten Mandalorians. It's just the same thing over and over again. It's driving me nuts. It really is driving me nuts. Sure. All in. Yeah, he's gone. Dang, bro. Oh yeah, I'll definitely listen to a after stream. Like I love Fly Me to the Moon. Like it's a song that I've always loved. So yeah, I'll definitely take some time and listen to it. Okay, I think this account's finished. I don't think there's anything else we gotta do on this account. Let's full screen this. There we go. Now we can see, guys. I should have done the other ability. Made sure the chaff stays up longer. There's the chaff. Sure, bring in you. You play Gungan style? Sure. I'm sick enough that I won't remember this. I just got Evan Hawk to 6 stars, but I want to stop for Alchemist. Try to push to some stars. Honestly, anything past 5 stars and it's excess. You don't technically need it. So I'm gonna leave it up to you, my friend. I don't think you really need anything farther though. Yes, this is Rise of the Empire. We are doing our daily stuff by rote. Sorry, that was a really bad joke. I'm kind of at a point where I don't really have the teams to help my guild. Yeah, relocate. Like the only planet I can run anything on is Zepho. And I don't have the lead Zeta on JTR to make this event really easy. Bodhi song? Oh! Speaking of good news, guys, new song just got added to Spotify and Apple Music. Destiny's Weakness, Wep's new song, has now been added to both of those and will be added to everything else as time goes on. We're just waiting for it to upload to all the different ones and get approved. And I just got the notification that Rogue Transmission has been approved to go out, and so it should be out tomorrow or the next day. Rogue Transmission will be on all streaming platforms within the next couple of days. His new song has new instrumental, so it actually can't be copyrighted. I mean, technically not everything. He copied and pasted for Starkiller. Also, we just finally got our art back for Last Day of the Republic, so I will be uploading Last Day of the Republic tonight before I go to bed. So sometime next week, Last Day of the Republic will be added to Spotify and Apple Music. Well, since you guys are here, there's not a lot of you. We'll show you guys what we got. I definitely think that our artist cooked on this one. Just saying that right now. Okay, here you guys go. That is the cover art for Last Day of the Republic. Super excited.
The Empire has this kind of power. What chance do we have? What chance do we have?
Relocate. All of the other planets are relocate, so this is the only place we can use these characters. Hey Dusk, welcome, my friend. Due to Gungans? Okay, yeah, we'll do the Gungan song next.
Rebellions are built on hope.
I have no idea how this works, I'm gonna be honest. Let's clear off the debuffs, get ourselves some solid stacks going. Get some dazes out there if possible. Okay, solid dazes. No, Ray, don't die. We need you alive here. Hit that. Get some retribution on you. Every time he responds, he'll get another stack of Ancestors Resolve on us. Let's clear off the debuffs on you. Ooh, I will take an extra turn. Sick. Oh, and it's on her. That's actually really nice. Let's get some dazes out there. Get an armor shred on you. Okay, they can't really do anything to us now. Oh gosh, my nose is itching like crazy.
That ship's off limits. No one's supposed to be on board until further instructions. That's an impounded Imperial ship. What's your call sign?
Dang, I don't like him having that. This doesn't make him immune to stun, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, you said kill the humans first. Dang, that stun is annoying. Okay, we're gonna hit you, get a bonus turn. And we're gonna go in on him because he looks like he's out of lives. Come on, heal up. Oh, we haven't been using the event ability. That's my bad. Let's clear off you. Go back under that. Okay, we're gonna hit this. Oh, I should have saved that. That was my bad. It's fine. Can we not kill him until his allies are killed? Dang. Yeah, let's just give everyone some stuff. Okay. Someone wanted this one.
I love you. Almost got us killed. Brainless? I expect. Ability this big does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here. No, no, Mrs. Stay.
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way.
I should have hit the other guy, honestly. Let's just basic.
Your God's demand as life belongs to
Okay. Okay. These are the ones that have to be stunned for that. I don't have any dazes, or I don't have any stuns like lying around. Okay, we're getting some stacks. We're getting some stacks. Wait, wasn't that supposed to? We have all 3 boons. Isn't that not what it takes? I'm confused. I'm confused. Yeah, welcome to Rote, John Bryan. Let's get some more dazes out there, I guess. Okay. Let's go for this one because I can't see if he has daze or not. Okay, let's get some retribution back up. Let's hit this. Okay, now both of them are in the right spot. Let's give healing immunity to this one. Okay, we don't need any of that. Anyone got a request? I'm gonna play this one for now.
Welcome, young Skywalker. I have been expecting you.
I'm still confused how this works, guys. I'm gonna be honest. We're just gonna basic. Try to get them to.
You're gravely mistaken. You won't get what you did.
I'm still confused what's happening, but I'll take the fact that we're winning.
You will find that it is you who are mistaken about a great many things.
I gotta be honest, I don't know what's going on, but we just won.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Weakness. Weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
It is pointless.
Okay, yeah, I can't do any other combat missions, so we're just going to full deploy. I'm not going to deploy on Zepho. Zepho's already too close to being done. Let's full deploy on this. Okay, hold on.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
Do I have the ability to do this combat mission? We did it, Joe sound effect. Gauntlet Starfighter. What do we have ship-wise? Chimera. With you. We do have these. Do you think the Scythe will do it, or should we do TIE Fighter, try to get our turn faster? That'll get us our TDC faster. What do you guys think?
Your skills are complete. Indeed, you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen.
I warn you not to underestimate my power.
It's versus Marauder.
I know there is good in you. The Emperor.
Okay, it's versus Marauder. Got it. So we'll do this then.
That was why you couldn't destroy.
Let's try it.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Weakness. Weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Weakness. Weakness.
Your faith in your friends.
And there's our turn.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Oh, this might end very badly, I'm gonna be honest.
I am a Jedi.
Yeah, I should have brought up the other one. That's my bad. Yeah, I should have brought out the TIE Advance, which is usually the play with this. Is you bring out the TIE Advance and you get the buff immunity and then you start working on Anakin. We just lost all of our damage right there. Oh, that's right. It's rote, so it doesn't even matter. We're not going to get buff immunity like at all. Why does his unending loyalty look weird?
Hello, my very own friend. I am Hondo Onaka, and welcome.
We're doing so good, guys. Oh. Can we survive? This is a terrible idea. Let's do it. Dude, the buff immunity landing on TIE Fighter. I was literally relying on the fact that we'd get foresight and be able to get back to his turn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I just wasted it because I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was gone. Oh, we were so close. Honestly, if we had done the, waited on the foresight, we might have been able to pull that out. Hondo might survive, but I don't think we are. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, gosh. It's juicy. I smell profit. Okay, I wish I had time for, roster reviews right now. Yeah, it's all your fault, Ethan. How dare ya? I have 15 minutes to finish this stream, otherwise it won't count. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to have an earlier stream. We'll see. It's going to be a hectic day. It all depends on how I'm feeling. If I feel super sick, we'll have a really early stream and a long stream. If I don't feel super sick, you won't see me until probably the afternoon. Because I have somewhere I'm supposed to be tomorrow morning. So, we'll just kind of see. 15 roster reviews in 15 minutes? Okay, so what we can actually do is while I put my raid on in the background, I can do some panic farms. So if people need panic farms, I can do some panic farms right now. So this isn't going to be full roster reviews. We're just establishing panic farms, and if you have a singular question, you can ask your singular question. That's what this is about. It's going to be panic farms or a singular question live now. Okay, let's see. You guys have fun. Okay, we're gonna have to keep an eye on our timer, but let's go. Yotter, you are in charge of making sure I don't go over. Remind me at least 5 minutes before midnight. Gauze, welcome, my friend. Good to see you here. Do you think Jar Jar's coming soon? Last time he came was August, so October, November, December, or is it November? One more month, I think. One more month. Yeah, it'll be one more month. So it'll be in November. Okay. Worst Scoundrel, aka Swago gameplay. I didn't know you were actually here in chat. I have all my Relic 5 Gungans. Heck yeah, dude. I'll have a guide out for it soon. Put out of JML and Jedi Knight Revan have 3 full Zetas, but I'm going to put one on Finn. JML and JKR. I'd have to read what Jedi Master Luke's are. With Jedi Knight Revan, one of the biggest ones you can do is the when it comes to not using him in the lead, which you have a Jedi Master Luke, so you're probably not going to. Gauze, welcome to the damn community, my friend. I didn't know you weren't a follower. Well, we've been here before, so I assumed you were a follower. Sorry, brain no worky. Jedi Knight Revan, his direct focus Zeta. Super, super nice. That increase to cooldowns and everything, and being able to get around taunt. Super, super nice. His other one is Hero, isn't it? It's Hero, General, and Direct Focus. Billy Block. Yeah, I would probably say Hero or Direct Focus are his 2 big Zetas. JML can pretty much do almost everything he needs to do without his Zetas, if I'm being completely honest. His unique is pretty nice. Galactic Legend is a must. I would say the order of operations for what I would do is I would do Galactic Legend first, then I do Jedi Legacy, they grow beyond, and then Legend of the Jedi would probably be my order of operations. If you were to look at it overall, I'd probably say Galactic Legend first, and then one of Jedi Knight Revan's, either his Stun one or his Mark one, and then kind of start working through JML as well. Surprised to be sure, but a welcome one. I couldn't agree more, my friend. Okay, so we go. Finishing Maul, should I go for Balin or invest gear for GL Ahsoka? I think we're a Scoundrel. Looking at your roster, having not looked at your roster in a while, I don't know. It's getting hard. It's really getting hard for me to suggest Ahsoka. For the simple reason that Balin, you're getting Marok that can solo, basically just auto the Riva event, which is super, super nice. You're getting a full-on team out of 3 characters, and then you're also getting a Great Mother's team. Like, you can't deny how much value you're getting out of Balin's Skull. And so if you're willing to push for it, you're willing to spend the crystals for it, I think Balin's a great idea. GL Ahsoka, we're not sure yet, but even without looking at the stuff that you have currently, like looking at, just like, the Rex for Balin, not even looking at Balin himself, but looking at the Rex for Balin, all of it feels really good to level up. Whereas Ahsoka, the Relic 9 Snips, the Relic 9 Cat, they're nice. They're not something you need. The Enoch team is nice and it's cool, but it's not a GL killer like Great Mothers. Slade, welcome to the damn community. So I definitely think the Balin's looking more and more delectable the faster things are going. So I don't know. That's probably going to be my way of looking at it, my friend. And so I'm going to say Balin. Also, I love seeing Mandalorians in any account. Okay, Epsilon. Question about Zetas. I have 4 hoarded until unlock for Leia. Here are all the Zetas I'm looking into. Leia, Drogon, Iden. Rogue One. I'm building Profundity after Leia. I wouldn't worry about Rogue One for now. You can build them when you have a chance. Phoenix. If you want to invest in Zetas, you can. Iden's team, you don't need to invest like any Zetas. You can drop the 1 Zeta on her unique, and then after that, no other Zetas are necessary. If you want to invest Zetas, you can. Not important. I would say Drogon is a great choice. Make sure you have all the Zetas required for the event. Obviously, I haven't done the event myself, so I couldn't comment on what you need. But honestly, I'd say for Leia, you might drop the one on Iden if you have an Iden team going. Drogon's an obvious one because you're going to need the one on Drogon regardless. And Leia, as with all light side characters, which, you know, I didn't really put it together they were doing this until I started, you know, reading the stuff on Ahsoka. They try to always shape the light side GLs as like characters that work with their team really well instead of being the ultimate unit on their team. You know, Sith Eternal's the ultimate unit on his team. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's the ultimate unit on his team. Jabba's kind of the outlier where he supports his team overall. For light side, you know, all of them kind of just support their team. JML, he makes other people deal damage. You know, Leia makes Drogon hit like a freight train and brings up R2. And so, like, you know, Leia, it's really important to have Drogon be good because Drogon's kind of your big damage on the team. So yeah, you're not wrong, Yotter. Like, it makes sense that he's the outlier, but I'm just saying he is the outlier for it. See, that's the thing though, is Lord Vader, if he was to give a 10-minute timer, he can take down a lot of teams by himself. It's just the fact that he's limited by the amount of time that he has in a match, because he does ramp. He just needs to ramp faster. And I think we need a Bane-like character where Bane very much so shunts like hard ultimate charge into Sith Eternal very quickly if you're actually using them together, which you shouldn't. You end up with that kind of thing. I think we need something like that for Lord Vader, just to push him to ramp a little faster, because honestly, he does hit like a freight train as the match goes on. As you start to get to 5 minutes, he starts to one-tap people. But that's the problem, is we need to get him to get there before 5 minutes. So someone who can stack his, whatever the stack is that he does. I can't remember the blue stacks that he gets, but someone who can help him build those stacks faster, I think is going to be an incredible boost to the Lord Vader team, and honestly, probably all we need to make Lord Vader really pop. I'm still calling for a 501st clone team from the Jedi Temple that we can use with him during with him for like his overall team next year. I'm really hoping that instead of giving us some big project next year, instead they give Lord Vader a place to shine. They drop a Jedi Temple raid, and they drop new units to use with Lord Vader that are clones that are dark side, and then let Lord Vader be the hero unit for him and give him the love that he deserves. I would kill for that. Everyone panic. Anyways. It's 5 minutes till. Don't be late. Okay. Okay, let's see. We answered Epsilon's question. Your focus is Leia. Other ones are optional. Iden's just one Zeta. Drogon's kind of a big thing. That's what you got to do. We have 5 minutes to go, so let's see. Okay, so Gas and Executor. After that, probably Skywalker, Trinity. Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, kind of Jabba and Leia. Okay, so you're going for the Rebel Trinity. Got it. Mods are pretty mediocre. Working on remods for all of my core teams. Any Zetas or Omis I absolutely need for a character I shouldn't sleep on. Okay. I think I can do this one quickly. Anakin Lava Crawler. Should I get Quadme and Pow for Relic 9 for the raid, or just get Pow to just do the Relic 9s on the other two? It still is very RNG based. The Quadme decoy dies off way too quickly, even at Relic 9. The Relic 9's not worth it, in my opinion, on Quadme, especially if your guild's not pushing for a new crate. Just get the Relic 9 on the Poncho Bros, you know, to get the Queen's Men up. Overall, on here, you have a Zori, but you're missing your Finn Zeta. This is hurting my soul, dude. Finish off your Finn Zori team. You have the Zori Relic, so I want to see a Finn Zeta. I want to see Zori's other Zeta and her Omicron there. That is what you're sleeping on overall. Besides that, I think you're good for now. You could drop something on like Bosk maybe you know, do something to help out your bounty hunter team and make sure they're regaining banners if you want to give him his lead. But overall, I don't think it's important. I think the Finn Zori team is really the only thing you're sleeping on specifically. Okay, I've got 2 minutes. Can I answer any other questions? Farm Jabba, which is a lot farther away than get JML, or get JML first then Jabba. JML first then Jabba. It's better to have another GL, and especially because Conquest is one of the best things that you can do to improve the speed at your roster gaining power. And so JML is one of the best characters. And so if you want to save yourself a headache, get yourself a JML. It's going to help in your GAC. It's going to help in your Conquest. It's going to help your account. You're right there with the light speed bundles. Might as well get it. Any other questions at all? I've got like 2 minutes. I'm going to go to my outro screen, and I'm going to throw on my outro song, but quietly, so that way you guys can hear me fairly well. Any other questions really quick before I leave? Anything. Any questions at all? I think we've gone through everyone's questions so far. I'll probably unlock a Malicos and Jar Jar close together, so how should I split the Omis? I probably have around 3 around that time. Luckily, you should be able to split them fairly well. Malicos doesn't have a lot of Zeta or a lot of Omicrons that you can skip out on, and so I'd probably push more to Malicos than I would Jar Jar, but at least get the one on Jar Jar that makes it so they're immune to stun. At the very least, it'll just make sure that you can get through it. But honestly, with how things are looking with the Great Mothers, I'm going to say push into the Malicos harder anyways, so that's where you're going to want to go. I do, but my account is pretty new. How many characters do you go for per energy type? I think I have a video somewhere out there. I couldn't tell you offhand, but try to at least have like 100 to 150 of regular energy to be able to farm, you know, Chirotechs and that kind of thing that are not able to be got with your Raid 1 currency. Overall, for fleet energy, I usually utilize most of my fleet energy because, you know, you can get some stuff out of the Raid 2 and that type of thing. So at regular energy, I'd say save some for Kairos. Everything else, you can kind of just use everything towards signal data, towards characters and all that kind of stuff. Favorite color? Blue, purple, pink, kind of depends on my mood. I like things that are like darker colored, so a dark purple, like a royal purple, magenta, things like that. Is it better to go 26 speed or 27? 27 always. 3 a.m. Denny stream later? No, unfortunately. Can you play new All-In Salon on the way out? I'm sorry, no, I cannot. Thank you guys so much for being here.